Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from Phone Bunch. So many of you have been asking for us to review the XOLO Q1010i. So first off, here's the unboxing. The box looks pretty minimalistic. At the back, here's some specifications. The phone is powered by a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor with Mali 400 MP2 GPU. You have a 5-inch HD IPS display with One Glass Solution technology and Asahi scratch-resistant glass. Then you have 8 megapixel autofocus rear camera with Sony Exmor R Sensor. That's something new here. And you have a 2 megapixel front facing camera as well. The back camera is capable of recording 1080p videos. So you have global roaming on 2G. You have 1 GB of RAM on the phone and 8 GB of internal storage, which is expandable up to 32 GB. You have an accelerometer, ambient light sensor as well as a proximity sensor. USB OTG is also supported. And the phone runs Android 4.2, which is upgradable to KitKat. You also have a 2250 mAh lithium polymer battery. So let's go ahead and open up the box. So there you go. So folks, at the top you can see the XOLO Q1010i. So we'll keep that aside for the time being while we focus on what else is inside. At the very top you can see a flip cover that comes within the box. Let's take that out. I really wish manufacturer would start using zip locks. It's difficult to get these open. So there you have folks, that's the flip cover. It seems to be made of leather. There's stitching on the side and it's a back cover replacement, so it will remove the back cover and you would place this on instead. So it doesn't fold up like the stand on the XOLO Q2500. Then you also have a screen guard within the box. That's a great addition. Next up, you can see the box is very well laid out. Let's see what all is there inside. So first off, you have the USB wall charger. Pretty standard affair there. It's a 2-prong wall charger as you can see. Nothing special, just a USB port there. Seems of alright quality. Now this is your headset. Let's take that out as well. Well, that's a good addition. It's an in-ear style headset, a bit different from the ones we are used to from XOLO. They have twisted corners as you can see and have flat cables. Again, something interesting. And you have a single button interface to end and receive calls. These do look nice. We'll test these out in our review. Definitely. Now this is the micro USB to USB data syncing and charging cable, which your charger is also going to use. Again, standard affair there, nothing special. Now you also get a USB OTG cable within the box. So that's a flip cover extra, a screen guard as well as a USB OTG cable. It looks pretty nice too. And you have your quick start guide as well as warranty information. The quick start guide is printed quite nice. It would definitely help someone using an Android phone for the very first time. Well, that's all the things that you get inside the box. Now let's have a look at the Q1010i. Let's remove this plastic sheet. Again, this is difficult to open. So folks, this is the XOLO Q1010i. At the back you can see the camera module. We'll talk about that later. In the front you have the 5-inch HD display, that's 720 by 1280 pixels. On the left you have the volume rocker, which is very sturdy, and you can see the metallic trim as well. It's faux metal, it's made of plastic but looks really nice. So you also have a 3.5mm audio jack at the top. On the right you have the power lock and unlock button. It's as sturdy as the volume rocker. At the bottom you have the primary microphone as well as the micro USB data syncing and charging port. Moving to the back you have a very nice matte finish. You can see the 8 megapixel camera up top with Sony Exmor R Sensor, a secondary noise cancellation microphone and LED flash. At the bottom you have the speakerphone of the device. And well, that's pretty much it. Now let's go ahead and open up the back cover to take a peek inside. The back cover seems relatively easy to open. So there you have it. It's a bit flimsy, it bends a lot, but not when it's on the phone. The phone has a very solid construction. So on the inside you can see that you have a 2250 mAh lithium polymer battery, which is non-removable. At the top you can see the micro SD card slot on the right. On the left you have your dual SIM card slots. They use micro SIM cards, which you can see from there. And that's pretty much it. Everything is laid out perfectly fine. And now let's go ahead and close up the back cover. The back cover seems really sturdy when it's on the phone. It's quite light and quite thin as well. So now let's go ahead and boot up the phone for the very first time. Let me take that plastic cover off the display first. So you have a 5-inch IPS HD display with one glass solution technology for better touch response. At the bottom you have 3 capacitive buttons for menu, home and back, which might light up. At the top you can see you have the main earpiece right there. You have some sensors, a notification LED and a 2 megapixel camera. We'll be back after setting up the device. So folks, we are now on the home screen as you can see. Let me reduce the brightness a bit so that you can see the display better. That should be enough. The display looks really good. The contrast levels seem excellent. And the viewing angles too seem quite good right now. So let's get into settings. We'll get into about. So from here you can see it's a Q1010i running Android 4.2.2, which is upgradable to Android 4.4 KitKat. Let's get into storage now. You can see a new option up top. It's called APK installer, which will let you install APK files directly from your phone storage or from your SD card. So you have 1.97 gigabytes as internal storage and 4.39 gigabytes as phone storage, meaning you have about 6.4 GB that's available out of 8 GB of internal storage. Let's get into running information. It's loading. So you can see from right here that we have 185 MB of RAM that's currently being used and 781 MB that's free, making it a total of about 966 MB that's available to the system. That's pretty much all about settings. The launcher is stock. There is no customization there. You have 5 home screens. This is the default app drawer again. You have XOLO Secure and XOLO Power apps, so no bloatware there. Well folks, that was the unboxing and hands-on of the XOLO Q1010i, which comes with a Sony Exmor R Sensor 8 megapixel camera at the back. It has great build quality. The phone looks really nice as well. We'll be definitely testing out its camera quite soon. Till then you can watch the unboxing of the XOLO Q2500, Windows Phone 8.1 features, which is an upcoming release, as well as the review of the Xperia Even Dual from right here. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.